Hey there folks, rinimt here and welcome back to ASTLIBRA Revision. Last part, we were exploring around, we went to a cave and we went to sleep at apparently a love hotel. And now our friend is very sick because she used that magic. And now we've been thrown to the end of time and we don't have the scales. So all we can do is go forward. I can see the sky over there. It looks like we've already reached the mouth of the cave. Hey, look! What's that outside? Hey, don't tell me, is this place the afterlife or something? Look, I can see some humans over there. I don't see any demons around. I was worried this was somewhere in the frontier. Luckily, it doesn't seem that remote. We've got a lot of things we can ask them. Let's go. A new cosplayer? He's human, isn't he? Just weirdly, though. What? You're asking where we are? Pretty sure that we're in District 13 too? You've come to look at the sky too, haven't you? You see, you can only see it between buildings. It's calming here with nobody around. Anywho, that bioloid? That's an avian type, right? Looks mad lit, for real. Is he talking about me? I can't understand what he's even saying. Just what I expect from someone wearing cosplay like that. I think there were creatures like that in ancient times. It's unreal. It really gives off those adventurous vibes, you know? Oh yeah, speaking of adventure, did you see what was on TV yesterday? There was this paranormal special on saying how the government had managed to capture a god? Had him locked up like a pet. A god, I said. Hilarious, man. Like they finally ran out of material. This isn't gonna work. I don't think we can communicate with this guy. Try someone else. Hi. Filthy? Please stay as far away from me as possible. Oh, don't you dare lay a single finger on me. What is this monster? Right, let's try someone else. Wait, hold on a moment. That look you're sporting. Isn't that what they call a caveman? Dressing up like that? Must be pretty knowledgeable about ancient history. Ancient history? She must be talking about the time we've come from. Is it true? Were there truly insects and plants back then? This building made out of vinyl? Do you have any proof it was made from animals in ancient times? So this grass here? It isn't a plant? I'm starting to get chills. The air feels stagnant too. Let's get out of here quickly. Another save point? He's staring intently at a small, thin box. Hold on, let me grab my phone. Filling with it as if they were in a daze. Darn, I was hoping for more out of that. That's why we had to grab my phone. Anyway. Now on to our next story. There is a growing discontent with the National Security Committee's handling of the dispute over the Ark. This has prompted calls for the deployment of mobile weapons. Now, let's look at the fluctuation of the stock markets and the exchange rates. A large human against a wall is rambling to himself incoherently. I give up. I don't think I can stay in this world any longer. It's driving me nuts. What's happening now? This sound is making me anxious. Whoa! What the hell is this? Not applicable. This and code cannot be verified. Oh, was this phone guy? What on the earth is going on? Hey, oh no, it's someone else. Hey, what's all this commotion? Is it another protest? Nah, not that. Seems like an unverified human appeared in the middle of the city. Oh, that's all. It's probably just a refugee that was hiding underground. Is it worth the fuss? Well, the thing is, they're not in the world database either. Even before that, they don't have an IC embedded at all. Are you saying they're from outer space? Honestly, no idea. But look here, you can see in the footage, they're in some sort of anime cosplay. With an alien, really? Hey, could it be? Anyway, this means there's no issue if they end up dead, right? Please don't. How are you gonna report that to the top brass? Everything will work out if you keep your mouth shut. Look at them. They're armed. We must exterminate them before they harm the citizens. Using mobile weapons against a human? It's a violation of mobile treaties, you know. Military treaties, you know. But even before that, it's a matter of what's humane. Silence! Who are you to question your superior officer? Just shut up and watch. See what I'm made of. Mobile combat mode activated. Target will be destroyed. Watch it! That thing, it's coming for us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Really, of all the places I could break it was up there. Seems like a good time to use that. Ow! Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. I need to get faster, I think. Bleed! Come on! Okay. Oh, possession skill mastered. Got there. Okay. That could have gone better, but we're fine. We made it. What the hell was that? Was it a demon from this world? That's absurd! Human? Destroyed a mobile weapon? That thing's an alien! It's an alien invasion! Contact headquarters immediately! Get the mobile troops. No! Send in a ranker! That guy. Looking more and more likely to be... Well, can't be helped. Give him this one favor. Beginning translocation. Please be careful of your surroundings. What's next? Can't handle any more of this. Beginning translocation. Please be careful of your surroundings. Hey, what are you doing? It's a human translocation code. Man, the weather sure is nice today. It's so refreshing out. Makes me want to play some golf. Whack! Right down the green. Someone capture him. It's treason. Getting translocation. Please be careful of your surroundings. What? Nothing else? From here on? Nothing else will surprise me. Let's save it. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I was about to say what's it? You cross the abyss of times to arrive at this moment, bearer. Bearer who carries the fate of his planet with him. What thou seekest is here. What thou desirest is here. What is that? I said I won't be surprised anymore, but this is too much. Come closer. It speaks? Is this thing a living organism? I've spoken of in such a cruel manner. It is unavoidable with my form as it is. I am one of the true gods of this world. I am Astrea, the goddess that governs time and fate. Astrea scales? You're the god that created the scales? To be accurate, I am the keeper of the scales. The scales are a manifestation of my powers. I have been waiting for you, a human bearer wielding the power of the scales. This world, is this the realm of the gods? This is the world of humans. It is the same world inhabited by you in a bygone age. We are merely in the far future of that world. This world is our future? This planet, this world lies close to the edge of complete ruin, brought about by the deeds of humans themselves. The end of time. More like the end of the world. I descended to this world to proffer my assistance, and yet I was imprisoned by the very humans I was to help. I was stripped, shamed, and disgraced. I become a mere subject of observation. I'm the final god they believed in the human race. Bearer of the scales, I offer you an accord. Free me from this place. A deal with a god? I am the god that rules over both time and fate. The simple task to return the two of you to your original time. That honestly couldn't be any better for us. However, what's the catch? I have but a single request. These tools that bind me. Destroy these restraints and liberate me. Oh! That's surprisingly simple. Let's just go ahead. You must wait. They are beyond the might of your current selves. Restraints possess defensive capabilities greater than you imagine. I shall also warn you. Once chasing after you are approaching this area with a powerful weapon. If you attempt to challenge them now, the only future you will face is death. Then what are we supposed to do? Bide your time, for it shall come eventually. If you agree to our accord, that future shall arrive without fail. What do you think? We agree to help free a god? Return to our world as compensation? It sounds like a win-win situation. Strike an accord with me. If you do so, I shall return you to your time. Each will reach a future where all who are precious to you are saved. Make a deal with Australia? Yes? You have chosen the right path. I shall wait for another timeline, a parallel world. When you have matured, when you have gained power, I shall call you here once again. This is a sign of our accord. It is known as the Box of Time. From among your belongings, choose a single item to place within it. The item shall be rewound to regain its original form. Tool of the Goddess of Time and Fate. Artifact called the Box of Time. I think I read about it in a book before. Whatever we place inside of it will have its state rewound to an earlier point in time. The time draws near. You must make haste. Use the item you want to return to its original form in front of the Box of Time. Wait. We have those withered herbs. Right? Shoot, they're on my scales. That was the catch with them. Let's place something else on here for now. No, my HP regen. I'll deal with rebalancing that later. Where are they? Use. Acquired legendary herb. Have you done what you needed? Then in accordance with our agreement, now we shall return you to the time of Eld. Found you! The same demon from before? Damned alien! It's a true power of a mobile weapon! Chance of winning are 0! Ranka Krishna, reporting. I have nothing against you. This is just my duty. Go forth, my bearer. Turn to the ancient times. What? Damn monster! Even in the state she has power. Where is this? Oh, we've been saved. It was like we were dreaming. In an inorganic world, technologies can capture even a god. Well, that's our future? And the human race falls in the room by their own actions? After seeing that world without plans, I can't help but think that it's inevitable. And above all, we made a deal with a god. Seems like you'll have to return to that world at some point. Sorry, partner, but when that time comes, can I, be excused? Ah, you're right. I'm worried about Kuro, too. Let's return to Eliza's. Back we go. Alright, I fixed my scales. We are back. Need to use... It's not my recent items anymore, is it? Use. Legendary herb! Hey! She's still unconscious! She can't just chew on the herb, you know. You chew them and give them to her mouth to mouth. That way you can benefit from them as well. Huh? Your first kiss? Who cares about that? If you value that more than human life, then... Well, there's not much I can say. I suppose you could see the pillar cells of mortar and pestle. Don't make it back in time. It'll be your fault. Do I murder a pestle? No. What? You'll do it after all. In that case, get on with it. If you have to give medicine to an unconscious person, this really is the best method. Acquired love. Wow, just like that, that's how you get love? Alright, you've done a good job. You sure seemed assertive, though. I'm just joking. We've done what we can. All we can do now is pray. While we wait, we should do what we can. Let's try gathering info about any other boats in the village. Excuse me. Ugh. When Kuro wakes up, I'm sure she'll yell at us if we've done nothing. Ah! Ow! Use the white flowers. For only a few more days of life. I have to stare death in the face once again. Do they not understand how that feels? Dear hero. Could he not sense my resolution? I wonder, how many days until I die? Oh! Hi! I am her. Go on the balcony. Neat. Go up there too. Neat. How about if I go to Mokin now? Can I? I can. Hi. Aww. Whoa! You recovered! Your partner worked so hard dashing here and there. Guess his efforts really paid off, though. Looking for him, he went out. You gotta show him how well you are as soon as you can. What? Oh my! Are you better? So glad. It's truly so wonderful. Your man, he did all he could to find that remedy. My man? The secret domain lies within the church. Oh. Oh? Yes, I'm fine for now, but it's only for now. Use the white flowers. Were you not aware? There's no miracle cure for this illness. White flowers merely grant a brief extension to one's remaining time. You knew, yet you still use them. I'm so already prepared. That moment, to pass on without being afraid. But now, are you asking me to live in fear? Fear of approaching death that could strike any day? You think I'd be pleased? Well, he's a lot angrier than expected. I'm glad we didn't end up using the white flowers. Huh? The legendary herb? Are you talking about the fairy down? A fabled herb said to grow near the pedestal where Australia's scales are enshrined? Do you really think this is the proper time to joke around? I owe you my life, but I've completely misjudged you. My master. Of course, he also has the ability to use the ancestral magic. That's why He's been looking for those herbs for 30 years. To find a way to combat the illness that would arise should the forbidden spell ever be used too much. For what we though? Someone took Astrea's scales long ago, and the pedestal is sat empty to this day. In other words, even if that fairy tale is true, it's possible to gather the legendary herb. Well, let's see. First off, we made a village of ghosts and picked up those legendary scales. We took the withered herbs from that time, brought them far into the future, where we met with a god. You know, hearing from our own mouth, it really does sound completely made up. Dear hero, I can't believe you would say this much as well. Did you really? Is it all true? Can't believe it. Feels like all we've been experiencing are unbelievable things. For now, we can give you all the details back at the end. After you've heard everything, you can decide whether to believe us or not. I understand. Did not happen, and now here we are. Well, it really does sound like a joke, right? But that's the journey we've taken so far. Every word is true. Hard to believe, huh? I believe you. I understand, it really is unbelievable. Wait, really? That time you helped us all? Why Gao is heading towards a Krasanon, carrying a pair of scales? Your story is true. While these events and more start to become more consistent. Whoa, is that so? You really believe us? It was definitely worth a long talk. Before I noticed, it became pitch black outside. Ah! You were sent through time without the scales in your possession, right? It's Gao who has the scales right now, Oh man, that's right. The sorcery you met in your dream. If what he says is true, then right now Gao is... Thinking about it isn't gonna help. Don't worry about my illness. Let's continue with our journey. I'll do all I can to help in the few days I have left. So after I'm gone, please, make sure you save Gao. Kuro, what are you saying? Were you not listening to any of that story? I'm not sure what exactly you're misunderstanding, but we had you use the legendary herb. What? Oh, that's right. Huh? Then a cure for any and all illness. It's supposed to be its selling point. By all accounts, you should be completely healed. No way. Possible. Even Master had given up hope. What's this? Why? Yours are just falling of their own accord. What could be wrong with me? I'm sorry. To be honest, I was so scared. I was afraid of losing everything. Everything that I've seen, felt. I was scared of losing it all. This is a miracle created by all sorts of coincidences. Perhaps Astrea was aware of it all. Fate is telling you that it isn't your time yet. I can live. Thank you. Thank you. Villagers! What the? Oh god, this is lamenting! She believes it will be difficult to sustain the domain if things continue like this. Where's he coming from outside the inn? At any rate, that's a loud voice. Therefore, we shall be conducting the ritual of gratitude once again tonight. God's children chosen to be honorable priestesses are humbly asked to proceed to the church. Ritual of gratitude at the church? Hey, remember what the boatman said? That story about the goddess's domain? If I'm not mistaken, that there was some sort of barrier to prevent demons from entering the area. No matter how many boats we can borrow, we'll never be able to reach Krazanon as long as the seas are filled with monsters. We might be able to find a solution if we can figure out what this domain is. You're right. A boat won't be able to leave this domain. We may be able to determine if the domain can be expanded or even moved. Actually, while we were still asleep yesterday, we gathered some information. The center of the goddess's domain, as expected, seems to be at the church. The domain is emanating outwards from the church. As that loud voice said earlier, some kind of ritual is going to be held there. Going to be held there? B. It might have something to do with the domain. Let's head to the church and see what's happening. Yes, let's go. So, how long are you gonna stay in bed? Your body is sore? Good grief! Kuro's just recovered from her illness, but even she's already up. Hurry up and get ready. I don't think we won't just leave you behind. Ay. Well, that's a development. Ritual gratitude today. Seems like they've been gradually becoming more frequent lately. At this rate, we're not gonna have any girls left to become priestesses. Father Redmond was shouting again. Thanks to the church, the goddess, we can live without any fear of the demons. Always be grateful for that, but still, I just can't stand this. Number of girls keep going down. Village is just gonna be men and geriatrics. It's not the type of village I want to live in. And if there's a risk, I'd move to somewhere else. Oh. What's wrong? My sister has been chosen as a priestess. She's been chosen, but you aren't happy about it. Why would that make me happy? Huh? I'm sorry. Of course an outsider wouldn't know. Can you tell us about it? I'm not supposed to say. They say talking about would take away the domain's effect. I'm powerless. I follow my sister here. I'm unable to do anything. I wonder what this priestess thing is all about. Well then, we'll just have to ask the church. I don't think you should. Outsiders aren't supposed to enter the church. If you anger the priest, the name will be erased for sure. Oh, but... what is it? We'll do all we can to help. You tell him you want to be a priestess. You might be able to do something. I see. Thank you for telling us. There's... volunteer Kuro as a priestess, huh? If she becomes one, we may be able to investigate the church more thoroughly. The heck? It has been sealed by magic. Must be the serpent goddess's seal. The barrier is incredibly powerful. Even Master would need considerable time to break it. Who are you? You don't appear to be villagers. I ask that you please leave immediately. Your presence will displease the goddess. Leave it to me. You must be the honorable priest of this church. We are travelers headed towards the north, but we simply had to stop at Eliza's on our journey. We would merely like to offer our prayers to the great and venerable goddess who sustains this domain. If these actions are rude, then we shall vacate this place immediately. Oh, to the goddess? Indeed. I am Edwin, the priest of this village. This is the Church of Meldine, the goddess of beauty and bonds. Before you stands the divine sculpture of the goddess. Please, feel free to offer your prayers. Goddess Meldine. I thought I heard that she took the form of a serpent. Ah, that's right. No one has ever seen a god before. The statue must have been created from their imagination. So it seemed that word is spreading of the domain. All miracles are possible thanks to the power of our magnificent, wonderful goddess. If you wish to receive her grace, you should consider joining our town of Eliza's, becoming followers of her faith. Miracles of the domains. What a wonderful power. The very idea just moves me so. Ho ho ho! So you've understood the faith. Beauty is truly wasted on an outsider. Ah, the beauty of your faith, that is. Excuse me. A short while ago I heard your voice resounding through the village. I believe you mentioned something about the ritual of gratitude. Ah, the ritual. It is a sacred rite for showing our appreciation and faith to the goddess who protects our village and allows us to fish. I say refrain from prying any further. Revealing any details to outsiders. It may incur the wrath of the goddess. Reason for my travels is to find a church worthy enough for me to dedicate my body to serve God. I wish to dedicate myself to this church, for it protects the peace of its followers and allows Lady Meldine's miracles to manifest for all. Ritual of gratitude. I've heard that it requires a priestess. With all due respect, do you not accept me as a priestess? Oh, so you are a true follower of God. You can tell by your conduct that your body and heart are dedicated to your faith. It seems as though you have the right qualities to be a priestess. I would like nothing more than accept you, however. Is there some problem? Perhaps it is fine. Allow me to explain. Ritual gratitude is conducted in the ceremonial shrine. Through the use of God's powers, the shrine is sealed by a door that prohibits men. During the ritual, which is say tonight, the door will open only for a pair of maidens. I will allow you to become a priestess. You must find another maiden to join you. By his appearance, your companion appears to be a man. He returns me with another maiden. I promise I shall allow you to replace the current pair of priestesses. Current pair? Where are they right now? They'll be offering their prayers in front of the shrine until the time of the ritual. When night falls and time of the ritual arrives, the door will open and 2 priestesses will be led inside the shrine. I would like to view the shrine if I may. I'm afraid that cannot be allowed. The shrine is a sacred place. The only ones permitted to visit are the priestesses offering their prayers. Not allow any others to approach it. I understand. Then I shall come again. Return with another young woman. If you do, you shall be a priestess tonight. Well, we have been confused for a woman before. It was heavier than I expected. The only way to investigate the church is if Kuro becomes a priestess. For her to become a priestess, we'll need to find another woman. Here's well to find a woman that can help us. But from the way that boy was acting earlier, being a priestess isn't exactly a desirable job. Really did not seem happy about it at all. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find any woman that wants to be a priestess. Well, it seems our only way forward. Let's find another woman by tonight. Yes, I agree. if we miss our chance tonight, we'll have to wait until the next ritual. Let's hurry and ask the villagers. Still have a feeling. What? We'll investigate it next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing if you really enjoyed it. Oh my gosh. Let's deal with these yawns. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps to keep being content like this and more. Find links for that in the description below. Little links to me on social media. There's also a little join button if you want to become a channel member. So thank you again for watching. Thank you, PR Hound, for the code for the Switch version of the game. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!